all the fuss. The following Friday, Dad blew up my phone again in a panic. I didn't bother opening the messages, but I couldn't help reading the previews in the notifications. Dad, please call me. I want to talk about what you told me the other day. Resentful of his sudden caring, I ignored him. Telling him I was suicidal was an accident. He had no right to barge into my life and fix the problem. A text from my wayward friend dinged my phone, giving me an excuse to ignore Dad. Eli. Johnny! I'm back in Provo. Eli was my only friend whose friendship I hadn't imploded. Me. Wanna hang out? Eli. Come over. I went over to Eli's place. The two of us situated ourselves on his couch. How was California? Oh my God, it was the best. Eli looked ecstatic. It was so good to get out of Utah and not have to feel bad about who I am, you know? I didn't, but I nodded anyway. I wanted something from him, in a way. A reason to leave. A new refuge. There's this expectation to be this perfect Mormon here, and if you don't live up to the model, you're nothing. Eli snapped his thumb and middle finger. Are you done with BYU? I asked. I think so, Eli said. I'm gonna take some time off and figure stuff out. And be Buddhist? I said, grinning at him. He laughed. Yeah, probably. I feel like I'm just getting to know myself. And you know what? I like drinking. And clubbing, okay? It's fun, and I'm responsible about it. What's it like? Eli shrugged. It just takes the edge off. It's like oil for a conversation. Everything flows. Sounds fun. If you ever want to go, just let me know. I'll buy you your first drink. I squirmed, feeling impulsive. Would you want to go tonight? Eli's eyes darted to the clock on his wall and back to me. Tonight? Eli pulled his car up to the club in Salt Lake City. I followed Eli to the entrance, and he opened the door. I passed him, getting a look at the club. Dark atmosphere, flashing lights, loud music. A shirtless man stood in conversation at the bar with a towering drag queen. Few others mingled at the bar and dance floor. I stopped before the admittance desk, unsure of what to do. Eli arrived by my side, eyes on the bar. He at least knew his way around a club socially. For all my thinking that I wanted this, insecurity made me small. You have your ID, right? Eli whispered to me. I felt for my wallet, withdrawing it to hand my ID over to the man standing at the desk. He scanned our IDs and motioned us in. Eli turned to me, seeming to think I might back out. You sure you want to do this? Yeah. I want to buy you your first drink. He approached the bar with me tailing him. Eli ordered, handing me a yellow mixed drink with the Budweiser symbol on its side. He slipped a few dollars into the tip jar. Always tip your bartender. The ripped DJ in the corner jammed out with a set of bunny ears on his head. Easter had come early here. Oh, and I want to make your first toast. Eli held his own drink. We toasted, and I took my first drink. It was a chemical taste, like the smell of Sharpies marinated in rubbing alcohol, mixed with a lemon soda. I had expected worse, but it wasn't great. Well, how is it? Eli asked, his tone raising an octave in excitement. It's good, I said. I took another drink, this one longer. Check it out. Eli pointed to the back exit near the bathrooms. They've got a pair of Mormon missionaries. I turned to see what looked like two missionaries made of composite plastic strung up over the hallway entrance to the bathroom. I guess they get a lot of RMs in here. Oh yeah, everyone talks about their missions here. It's awesome because you get a group of RMs telling mission stories sometimes. Conference weekends are super busy. All the gays come out, Eli said. I found the irony of that statement to be funnier than it was. Eli gave a loud guttural laugh. I think you're going to be a fun drunk. He looked behind himself, his expression souring. Oh, damn it. He turned to face me. See that guy who just walked in? An attractive guy in a fedora and a button-down shirt strolled through the club as casually as he might walk into the grocery store, bound for the premium selection of eggplants. I see him, I said. We dated recently, Eli said. Like last month. This is going to be awkward. Fedora Man made his way through the club, heading in our general direction. Oh, hey Eli, he said in passing, as if he hadn't scoped Eli out from across the room. He glanced at me. He was cute. Hey, Lucas, Eli said. Funny running into you here again. It's almost like, almost like we've come full circle, right? Lucas had a nervous laugh in his voice. Yeah, Eli said with a laugh. The tension between them was almost palpable. I found the situation absurdly entertaining to watch. How about we start over? Let's do that, Lucas said. They shook hands. Isn't this just an awesome club? Eli said, propelling the conversation in a positive way. I mean, it's just like, hey, we're all fucking gay. It is, Lucas said before turning to me. What's your name again? I'm Johnny, I said. Good to meet you, Johnny. I'm Lucas. Lucas and I talked. I liked him. He bought me a drink, which, of all things, was called a cum shot. It was a milky coconut banana concoction. Oh my God! A masculine, guttural voice said from behind Eli after we finished the shots. I looked over to see another tall young suitor approaching us, followed by a taller woman. They both wore Easter bunny masks covering their faces. I haven't seen you in forever, man, he said, approaching Eli and hugging him. They pulled apart. Eli said, Yeah, it's way good to see you. How do we know each other again? The man lifted his mask to reveal a grinning face and playful eyes. Oh, Bryn. Eli was less than thrilled to see Bryn. Was this another recent date? How's it going? Great, Bryn said. He turned around to reveal a bunny tail on his shaking rear. We've got some fire whiskey out in my car, the girl beside Bryn said. Eli, this is my best friend. Bryn motioned to the girl. She's straight, but she likes coming here anyways. I like gay guys, she said. Ah, so do I, Eli said. Anyways, the girl said, you should come outside to my car with us and get a drink. Nah, guys, really, we're okay, Eli said. Come on, the girl said. Have you ever tasted fire whiskey? I have. Eli motioned to me. This is my friend Johnny's first night drinking. I'm trying to keep him from getting too drunk. Eli! Bryn grabbed Eli's shoulders. This is free alcohol. The stuff they serve here is expensive. I know. Eli showed no sign of changing his mind. All right, the girl said in a dismissive tone. Well, we're gonna get out of here for a few minutes. Bryn and his friend withdrew from the bar, exiting the club. Eli glanced at me with an exasperated expression. A text buzzed my pocket. Dad, Johnny, please talk to me. I'm just trying to see if you're okay. I pocketed my phone and turned to Eli. He wrapped his arms around my shoulders, stirring my insides. Bryn's a moron. He kissed me. You know what we should do? We danced for 10 minutes while older gay men watched. I downed the next round of shots with more confidence than the first, feeling pretty good about my ability to handle alcohol. Bryn and his straight best friend returned, forming a circle with us on the dance floor. You guys dancing? The girl asked. Oh yeah, we are, Eli said. He then bent over, placed his hands on the ground, butt in the air, and twerked in front of her crotch. She reciprocated by grabbing his hips and pelvic thrusting at his butt. Eli stood, stealing a glance at me, and kissed Bryn. Eli looked at me and said, I've got two. This was a game he told me about on his way to the club. See how many people you can kiss in a night. I looked around. Lucas was gone, so I grabbed Bryn's neck and kissed him as well. Bryn backed away, looking startled and a little flattered. I exchanged glances with Eli and Bryn,